Hello, Astros! Thank you for joining me for a really cool activity. And you know what? What we have for our activity, what we need is our dice, or one die. And what these are cubes or squares put together, becoming a three-dimensional shape for a cube with different number dots. And typically we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up to 6. 6 faces on a cube. And there's different types of dice as well. And sometimes you'll see them in different board games. Like this dice has a lot more than just 6 sides. How many sides do you think this would have? I believe that's the highest number. What number would this be? 12. So we could count all the way to 12 on this one die. So we have 1, 2, gotta find our 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can tell this is a number 6 instead of a 9 because of the line that's telling us how to read it. So this is the number 6, and then we have our 7, 8, our number 9, and once again we see that line right there to telling us how to read it. Remember the number 6 had the 1 on the bottom? That's our number 6. And then this one is our number 9. Okay, and then we have our number 10, 11, and then our last face on this die is 12, and it's a decagon. And this one is particularly very interesting because it's called a icosagon. That's a very interesting word to pronounce. Icosagon. So we can break it down in syllables. Icosagon. And that means that this shape has 20 sides in it. We have 20. That's our number 20. So we could count also from 1. Where's our number 2? 2, 3. I know they get a little small because of the face. 2, 3. There we go. There's our number 3. Let's find it. 4, 5. Where's our next one? There we go. Our number 6. Oh, it has that line to tell us that it's the number 6 and not a 9. So our number 6, right there. There we go. 6. Where's our 7? Boop, boop, boop. There's our 7. And then we have our number 8, 9. There's our line again to tell us how to read it. Our 9 and 10. And you know what? We're halfway there on our number line because 10 plus another 10 is our 20. So we're at 10. So we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to go to the number 11. And then we're going to go to the number... Ooh, where's my number friend? There we go. Our number 12. Our number 13. Ooh, what do you think comes after 13? Let's see if you could come up with it as I try to find our number friend that comes after 13. And that is 14. And then after our 14, it is our number friend 15. And then we have 16, 17. And then our couple of last numbers, 18, 19. I know it's really small to see. And then our last one on our icosagon is our number 20. So we just counted from 1 to 20 with our icosagon dice. Now you guys only have the regular dice with the 6, and that's okay because we could always add our numbers for each time we roll as well. So if we roll like a number 4 and then we roll again and we get a number 5, we could count what we have in total between the two. So we did 4, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we rolled 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We add them together, and then we count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's our high number that we can do. One of the higher numbers we can do with our 6-sided cube die. Now that we reviewed our number line from 1 through 20 and 1 through 6 with our die, we could do a really yummy treat activity. And I believe you guys were able to get some Cheerios. And I got some Cheerios too. And today's activity is just rolling our dice. We get to roll our dice, shaky, 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 1, 2, 3, and let it go. And see how many Cheerios we get to eat. And I only got 1, the number 1. We got 1 dot, so that means number 1. So I get to choose 1 Cheerio out of my pile. So here's 1 Cheerio. And I'll place it to the side, right here. So we can keep track on how many we roll. So here we go again. We're gonna roll, roll, roll. 1, 2, 3. What number are we going to come up with? We'll see. What number do you think this is? Let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So we get to choose. Whoop. Sometimes that happens. So in my pile, I get to choose the number 5 out of my bowl. Now, whatever number you roll, you get to choose out of your pile and you get to eat them. I'm going to save mine for a little bit later, but I'm going to pick out 5 Cheerios out of my pile. We got 1, 2, boop, 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 3, 4, and 5. There we go. I picked out 5 Cheerios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it looks like the face of the die also, with all the circles and the dots, or the dots, whatever you want to call them. Let's do one more time, okay? Let's do shaky, 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 shaky. How many Cheerios we get this time? How many Cheerios do we get? And the number is going to be, oh, what number do you think this is? It looks like 5, but let's see if it is the number 5 because we rolled that last time. We got 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot, and then it's 4 dots. You're right. We have 4 dots. Okay, so let's get our Cheerio pile, if we have Cheerio pile. And let's see. Let's count to 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now we are done with our activity. And you know what? After you count your Cheerios, you get to eat them. So, I hope you enjoy our counting activity and also our Cheerio activity. I think that was the best one. So, I'm glad you get to spend some time with me. Until next time, Astros. Talk to you later. Bye.